sake lovers, Sandra here, and welcome to Sake World Series. So this week we'll be focusing on the most important part of the sake world, food and sake. So before COVID-19, I actually hosted sake education events with local businesses, showcasing their delicious cuisines and making them shine when they pair together with my sake collection. Throughout this series, I will show you video segments of past food and sake pairings. I hope you enjoy. Now, everybody knows how delicious it is when it comes to alcoholic beverages and food, but nothing can compare to food matching as well as Japanese sake. Now, to understand this, we need to change our mindset or how we taste. Did you know that Japanese sake and food consists of two main palate experiences? The first is taste. We normally experience 5. These are sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. And the last one is umami. For those who don't know what umami is pretty much all the tastes combined, which helps you salivate and wanting more. The second palate experience, which we don't normally realize, is texture. This is the experience you experience on your tongue straight after taste. Just a few examples to understand texture. Something rich could feel creamy, something sour could feel juicy, and something bitter could feel sharp. These are just a few examples of understanding texture on your tongue. It's really quite interesting when you deconstruct how we experience taste. Here are a few simple guidelines to understand taste match with sake and food. Sweet versus sweet. So let's say you have a lovely sweet chocolate. You could easily match that with a lovely sweet sparkling sake or a nigiri sake because they're both sweet. Rich versus rich. Let's say you have a lovely juicy steak with lovely juicy sauce, and it can be matched together with a lovely bold junmai, which actually creates that lovely richness which blends in together with that rich sauce. Light versus light. Let's say you have a lovely seared codfish or fish, and it creates that delicate meltingness on your mouth, and it creates that delicate to actually invite a lovely ginjo, which has that delicate flavor to actually cleanse the palate. So these are just a few simple taste match with food and sake. So my first choice in food is cheese. Now those who have actually been to my past sake events, they will understand how beautiful this harmony of cheese and sake is. So does sake and cheese match? Yes, it does. What you didn't know is that sake and cheese has the same lactic environment. And what I also discovered is that the lactic flavor is what helps us understand the flavor of cheese and milk. Can you describe cheese or milk without saying cheesy or milky? No, right? Because the flavor of cheese and milk is actually lactic flavor. So it makes sense that sake having the same lactic environment will pair easily with cheese. So from the beautiful Swan Valley, the cheese barrel. Locals know them to be passionate and all about cheese, and making us love the best thing about the Swan Valley. Kaitan Ash Shiva, a lovely creamy goat's milk cheese from ginger nut, which is super smooth, which has a mild tangy herbinous flavor. Nami Jumai from Miyagi. The sake rice used is Manu Masume, which creates a good rich sake. The polishing ratio is 65%, which allows to be smooth and well balanced, which can be enjoyed and create different taste experience at different temperatures. Let's put them together. First, we take the cheese bite to experience the lactic flavor of the cheese, which has a creamy texture, and afterwards spreading throughout the palate. So Yurikasami sake junmai is set at room temperature because unlike other alcoholic beverages, sakes are more sensitive to change when temperature is in the equation. So it is a necessity to have Yurikasami at room temperature so that the acidity would be mild and create a more rounded experience in the palate. The lovely sweet richness combines with the creamy texture of the Kaitan ash, leaving a clean aftertaste to cleanse the palate. Next we visit Yagan Square. If you missed the guys in Hiss and Smoke, follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their new video series, The Kappa and Raymond Show, where they will share their recipes for you to enjoy cooking at home. First is from Hiss and Smoke, their popular savory entree ikakarage with yuzu pepper and mayonnaise on the side. First bite is a lovely crispy and salty with the chewy fresh texture of the baby squid. The yuzu pepper adds a lovely subtle sour kick and the spices enhances to help you salivate more. The sake we'll be pairing with this is Hakusuru Tenrei Junmai. We have set this at room temperature to provide a lovely round, smooth umami balance and dry and sweet. When paired with Hiss and Smoke ikakarage, it adds a contrast to the salt and spices which provides a pleasantly clean finish, creating a savory match. So if you love tasting flavors, why not experiment at home and test your palate? Discover new different flavors and share your experiences. And purchase any of my sake collection online from my online store, Sake World, www.sakeworld.com.au. So it's bye from me, and I'll see you here next week for more Sake World series. So remember, no sake, no life. Kanpai!